Xin Chao. It is Friday, June 3rd, 2020. And the plan for today, the big thing we got to do is pick up our wedding bands. Well, we were supposed to do that yesterday at 6 p.m., but about 2 p.m., the rain started. It was raining like a horse flattened on a piss rock. And it never stopped till long after we went to bed. So we're going to try and pick up the wedding bands today, and I'll try to get some footage. Yeah. Try to get some footage on my little point of view camera. I hate to call it a spy camera considering where I am. And I've got there's a magnet here someplace. What the heck? There it is. Nope. Maybe I won't trust this magnet. See, I've got this magnet here, and I'll see if I can get some footage. And maybe I've got a selfie stick, and maybe I'll put this on the selfie stick on the way over to the jewelry store. Other than that, I need to buy some more disposable razors. I'm an electric guy, but it is so humid here. It's almost impossible to get a shave with an electric razor. So yesterday I was handed a disposable Bic razor, and I'm living in a house with two women, and they gave me a girl razor. God knows what they were shaving with that. Sorry, I lost my train of thought on that one. So I'll go and get some man razors today if I can remember. So that's about I have all for now. And in about 45 minutes, On's out running errands, and she told me to sit put and stay out of trouble. She told me in Vietnamese. I didn't understand a single word, but I knew what she meant. And she'll be back in about 45 minutes, and we're off to the jewelry store. See you then. I think it's on.
Okay.
Grand experiment.
Yeah.
Ready, my love. Off to buy a wedding band.
Here we go.
Whoa. Hey.
Telephone, my love. Telephone.
Yeah, I have telephone. Okay, it's voiceover time again. Well, change one is I didn't get to do the jewelry store on this little Insta3 go-to camera because I turned it on and it ran for about 10 minutes and shut off, which is totally understandable. This thing wasn't invented to be your primary camera, and it has limited storage space on the camera because it's so small and has a tendency to overheat. So I just let it run, and I taped the jewelry store part on my cell phone. Now what you're seeing now is I'm on the back of the bike. I'm shooting in the blind. I don't know what I'm getting. With this camera, you can hook it up to your cell phone and see what you're recording and turning it on and off, but that would require another free hand. And right now I'm just holding the selfie stick and holding on for dear life. Because if On has to swerve quick, make a sudden start or stop, I could tumble off. So you get what you're going to get here, and I think it actually turned out pretty good. I'm amazed at the recording quality of this too. So when we get to the jewelry store, I made some errors. One of them was earrings. Didn't buy earrings. On was, after we checked out the rings, she was looking around for earrings, but she didn't like the fact that they weren't priced. There was no price on them. She didn't want to keep asking, so we decided to get earrings at another time. And right now I'm in the bedroom editing because we've got company over. And where I've been editing is on the coffee table in the living room / dining room, and there's people all over the place talking, listening to music. The light comes streaming in. It's very hard to edit on my laptop, so I'm in the bedroom, and the jewelry store footage is really too long. But this editing is so tough, I'm just going to put all the jewelry store footage in together, unedited, and so you're going to get the whole thing, because there's no way I can effectively edit it. I'm not even sure the footage is in the right chronological order, but you'll see what it was like picking up our wedding bands. And you'll notice one thing is when they brought out the bands we had ordered, she gets to try hers on to see if it's sized. I didn't. No problem, because when we got home I tried it on and it is sized. Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of this time right here. I looked up Ciclos on the internet last night. Now, you veterans know what a Ciclo is, but for you people that don't, a Ciclo was kind of like a pedicab, we'd call it here in the States. And back in 1970, it was very viable transportation. In Saigon, the Ciclos were motorcycle powered, where the motorcycle was attached at the back. And where I was in Rockjaw, it was all pedal powered. Well, they were, you never saw private vehicles back in 1970. There was a lot of motor traffic, but it was all like Honda 150s and like that, and military vehicles. And even the motorbikes back then were kind of a luxury for most people, so Ciclos and bicycles were the main mode of transportation. And according to that article, as the economy got better and more people were riding motorbikes, the Ciclos were just in the way. They were just in the way. They were clogging traffic. And to make a long story short, is Ciclos have basically been banned from the roadways, except for a few designated streets where they are for tourists only. And if the article is correct, there's only about 300 of them grand total in Saigon now. Now the plan for today is go earring shopping, and after that we're going to try and take in Top Gun Maverick at 2 p.m. One of the first things I noticed when I landed here at Tonsanut about a week ago was all the posters for Top Gun Maverick. And I looked it up on the internet, and there's about a 2-3 page article, all in Vietnamese, about Top Gun Maverick. So I am hoping we could take it in, and I am hoping that it'll have the original, soundtrack with Vietnamese subtitles. Now, this wouldn't be the first time I have seen a movie here in Vietnam. The last time was in 1970, where we lived out on Dead 8. We lived right next door to the local theater, and we'd sneak a couple of beers in and go watch Chinese kung fu movies with a lot of magical swordplay going on. So the movie was in Chinese with Vietnamese subtitles, and it was still a kick in the pants just to drink beer and have a good time. Well, I'm coming to the end of this ride where the camera shuts off, so I'm going to shut up and let you listen to picking up the rings in the jewelry store. Bye-bye for now. Well, I was going to shoot this with the spy camera, but it overheated. Oh! So we're here to pick up our wedding band. I think I'm buying some earrings too. When we were here 2 days ago, she pointed at her earlobes and said something. I thought she said, she pointed at her earlobes and said number 10, and I thought she was saying that earrings are a waste of a husband's money, but I think I misinterpreted. I think she said she needed earrings. So I guess I'm buying earrings too. That's all right. Okay, here they are. Oh. Put on the gloves.
Vừa luôn hả chị ha? Anh thì ông bữa trước đó đem về rồi khỏi thử nha, xuất hóa đơn nha.
Xuất hóa đơn.
I think that means it's a good fit.
Để chị gỡ.
It's going to size it a bit.
Chị để em tí nha.
I was going to film this on my point of view camera, but on the trip over with, I had it on so long, I think it overheated. So this is the backup plan. You get earrings?
Yeah.
đeo đi,
Okay.
anh lại đi. Bên tới sầm ở Phú Giao à?
No hurry.
Ra một con kia chị ơi.
Đang lấy hộp. Như Yến ơi. Đang ở bên gọi gấp không? Có gì không? Có gì gấp không? Có hả? Có. Bữa ăn gì đó, bữa ăn có thầy có nói nó mà, có nói gửi thiệp cho Yến.
What she is saying is my groom is super generous and he is just treating me very, very good by me.
Để tao điện lại cho nó nữa chắc nó quên á.
And earrings. I am lucky to
Để
have
lát
them.
tao về tao điện lại cho nó. Nhớ.
I wish. I miss this. Yeah, guards watching the motorbike. Just about every place has guards. Well, I hope this card works.
Có cái kia hỗ trợ vào xong trên xe. Em gửi lại. Dạ, cái này băng chẳng được kim cương ạ. Dạ, 39 triệu, 81 ngàn, 10 triệu á. Dạ. Dạ, em có để 623 là không nhá, tổng là 19 triệu 700. Dạ, cái này từ
Well, hopefully it goes through.
Cô nói chú cho con một cái bát bo hoặc cái gì vô bát bo
Guess I'm getting earrings, but she hasn't picked them out yet. Okay, no hurry, no problem.
Dạ, chị mua nè. Của chị là 87.
Nên là cái này biết sao không? Đeo nhưng mà nếu như có sự ma sát nhiều
Dạ,
thì
rồi. Nhẫn cưới thì bên đi bảo hành trọn đời nha chị. Đông đi chỉnh đi miễn phí, đánh đóng trọn đời miễn phí luôn.
anh có sát theo mày.
gửi tiền kiểm tra tài khoản này
Nhẫn cưới thì sau này chị bán lại em thu 70% nha. Còn đổi cao hơn em thu 80%, bảo hành trọn đời đối với nhẫn cưới nha chị.
khi mới là lần tiếp thì sau cái lần đó thì không phải được giảm 30%. Dạ chị người chị tiền đấy.
Chị kiểm tra lại sản phẩm.
Cái này bây giờ chị mua đâu ra được 5 điểm nữa là 5 thôi thì nào trên 100 điểm này được giảm 3%. Chị cũng thấy cái con cái gì mà theo thị trường con thì không tải ở Campuchia
Mình xong rồi chị.
We finished? Thank you. Had to bring out my passport.
có cái nào cái kia chị nói rất là sáng tại vì con kia cô để cái tiền con nó bảo thì lên theo rất là sáng con má cái tâm họ nhận
ơi, con xin chữ ký.
Yay!
Sign for me.
Okay. Here, you hold it.
Yeah, you sign too. Yeah, two sign. So you from America?
Yeah.
California? Wow, amazing. So you keep this one?
Okay.
Yes. No.
Okay.
Yeah, don't need to sign. Okay.
Finish Mikey finish.
Yeah. Anh ký đúng không? Yes, sir. Could you please sign here?
Okay.
Yeah, this one and this one.
There.
Even here. Sign it? Yes, sign here.
You or me? Oh.
Yeah, you.
Okay.
So, you will with this.
What?
So how long do you live in here?
Oh. 1970. 1 year.
Which
1
your,
month.
which your wife?
No. We get married Sunday.
Oh,
Married Sunday.
wow, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, this is your passport.
Okay, thank you. Okay, just let me put this away.
Chị lại cho xin chữ ký, chị lại sẽ lên giùm em nha.
Okay. Your time to sign.
Rồi. Chị cho mời chị qua đây em cân lại sản phẩm cho mình nhận cưới nha.
I think we're finished.